you so much for your kind introduction and for your leadership, along with Leah and others in this room, in keeping alive the hope that we can, in fact, have a world that will move beyond war. Each one of us in this room is a leader. As I looked around the room and as I saw people coming in, I recognize individuals who I've met across the country, and people who have taken a stand in their own community, people who were willing to physically put themselves on the line to challenge this corrupt system. And this gathering today is a consequence, because we are participating in a unified field here, which resonates with people all over the country and all over the world. There is what the philosopher and psychologist Jung called a collective unarticulated consciousness that relates to sustaining the world, to holding up the world, to causing people to come together on behalf of their practical aspirations for peace in their homes, in their communities, for economic and social justice, for human rights. These are all practical concerns that people have. And these are yearnings which identify us as members of one common human family. The big lie about war is that somehow we're separate from each other, we're different than each other. It's a lie that continues to be promoted today. But the real truth, the singular truth of our existence is that we, the peoples of the world, are one. We are one. We are one in our aspirations. We are one in our hopes. We are one in our desire for peace. So this truth of human unity, this truth of oneness, is continually reflected in the technological evolution that takes place when you understand that the power of a cell phone. We can transmit this conference today, any part of it, around the world instantaneously. And we are. But let it not be lost. Let the thought not be lost. How that really does reinforce this idea of human unity. That McLuhan's global village does in fact exist. That if we can pick up a phone and call someone on the other side of the globe now, send a picture across the globe in a matter of a millisecond, we can get on a plane and fly virtually anywhere in the world in a matter of hours. Or what is this idea that somehow there's an underlying separation that can only be obliterated through war? It is an upside down kind of thinking that has become our national policy. Quite a journey has been made from the days of E pluribus unum. That motto that was part of the foundational principles of this country. Out of many we are one. Human unity. We're all one. Today we look at a country that is divided just as the resources of America have been used to divide the world. I was elected to the United States Congress in 1996, and it wasn't my first run. Matter of fact, the first time I ran was in '72. Just barely able to qualify for the ballot, but I ran in 1972, and I have here a